Alright, this is going to be the cold start on this. Let's see if you'll stay right here for now. Hasn't been fired up in probably a month. Alright, we're gonna take it for a spin, go take it for a wash. So, this is my, here, let's do this. This is my gauges. So you got my speedometer. Oh, I don't know why that happened. Let's try this again. Dude, this thing's pretty reliable actually. Try connecting again here. There we go. There we go. There's RPM, and then your mile per hour is actually right here. And then you got your coolant temp and your miles. So now this is, it's technically like 36 something. I can't really see it because the gauge is in the way, but that's about how much I have on this build. Motor, tranny, and rear end. So alright, well, let's just, sorry for the movement. I'm going to put my seatbelt on. And then we'll take it for a spin to the car wash. Now, I do use these gauges for my temp and all that because I'm running a computer, but the gas gauge does work. This does have it's got a 5.3 stock long block. All it's got is valve springs in it. Obviously got sheet metal intake, Paxton Novi supercharger, 80-pound injectors. It is running off of speed density, so no mass air. Pretty much not much else that the post doesn't say. I would trust this to drive anywhere. It does have a couple things that need help, like the blinkers don't turn off by themselves. The window needs a little bit of work because you know, sort of how the driver's side door window needs a little bit of work. It rolls down, it just needs a little bit of help. Like I said, there's a couple things here and there. I don't, you know, it's not a daily driver by no means, but if you wanted to, you could. The last time I did fuel mileage on it, I was actually getting about 20 miles to a gallon on a freeway and about 16 to 17 in city. Like I said, it has a 4L60E that's been reprogrammed. So it's got a lot of, the bones are really good. The frame, awesome. Like I said, it's got all new stuff. It cruises great. It's got new shocks all the way around. It's got, actually I do have a set of springs for the back because they are, if you put a little bit of weight in them, it does sag a little bit. So, but it's a good driver. I just don't use it. I got too many vehicles, too many projects. I just don't use it enough to keep it. That's really what it comes down to. So we'll once I get this washed and stuff, I'll take it for another spin and maybe do a small little rip on it just so you guys can see sort of how it reacts. Much for this thing to get going, I can tell you that. So, alright, well, I'm pulling in the car wash now. I'll be with you back in a second. A little bit, not much though. There was a cop actually not that far away from me that took off from that light. So, well, I'll get back. I'll do a little bit, see if I can have another time to do a little bit of rip, and then I'll get back and I'll do a walk around of the car at least. Yeah, so it's got 4,310 miles. That is on, like I said, that's on motor, transmission, rear end, and tires, shocks. So a lot of it got done when we went on the Hot Rod Power Tour. That was in 2017, so I've only put 4,300 miles on from the start of the power tour, which was a lot of miles. Actually, it was probably around 4,000, so I've only put about 300 miles on this thing, and basically 3 years. Doing about 40 miles an hour right now, about 1,400 RPMs, running about 189, 190 water temperature. The gas tank is a Buick Regal. It is a sumped, or an internal, basically not sumped, but it's fuel. It's for a fuel injected. It's got the little thing around, baffling around it. So, didn't pay attention. Sorry. So, I don't know if you can read that. Can't really see very well. There's a little bit of rust right here. It's not bad, but there's a little bit of rust. This door does have a little bit of a, you got to, latch it. Paint is, this thing, it really just needs to be repainted. This door is pretty much the only rust that I would say is pretty bad on it. And, maybe just a new door would be it. There's quite a few different blemishes up here, up in the paint and stuff like that. I do need to fix this grill. I do have a replacement couple tab things I need to, this just recently happened, so I haven't really even looked into what happened here, but I will definitely get this fixed. Like I said, the paint's not perfect by no means. There's a couple dents in here. Looks like something got scraped up against there. About right here too. Something going on there. Overall, like I said, the money's in the motor and all that. If I don't get this thing sold here soon, just because I need to move it, I got too many projects. I actually got vehicles in garages, I got stuff in other places in the backyard. I just need to get rid of it at this point and make room and get some more money for the other stuff. I've had this long enough. I've had fun with it. It's time to move on. I'll probably end up pulling the motor tranny, maybe selling the supercharger and all that other stuff, or maybe keep that just for later projects and just maybe sell it at a cheaper price. Just take the good stuff off of it. I've seen rolling chassis on these G bodies that are going $3,500 just rolling. Everything's sort of here. Like I said, there is no AC on it, but for the most part, like I said, the interior, I would hop in there, and we drove it 4,000 miles. I had my dad and my son on here. We drove it 4,000 miles and we didn't have any issues. So I'll take this thing anywhere. Just need somebody to do some body work, maybe finish up a couple of things, and go from there. Alright, thanks a lot, bye.